speed demons. Are you ready to embark on an electrifying journey? And I'm absolutely pumped that you're joining the electric revolution with the DYU D3F electric bike. This isn't just any bike, it's a game changer. This machine is built for fun, and putting it together is a piece of cake. Trust me, even if you've never assembled anything before, you'll find this process straightforward and enjoyable. We'll have you cruising in no time. Imagine the freedom of gliding through the streets, feeling the breeze on your face, and knowing you're doing your part for the environment. This guide will walk you through each step using simple words and clear pictures. We've made sure that every detail is covered, so you won't miss a thing. Don't worry if you're not a mechanic. If I can do it, you can too. We've broken down the assembly into easy-to-follow steps that anyone can handle. Just follow along, and soon you'll be feeling the wind in your hair. There's nothing quite like the sensation of riding an electric bike for the first time. So let's get this show on the road. Grab your tools, get comfortable, and let's dive into the world of electric biking. Your adventure starts now. First things first, let's free your D3F from its cardboard prison. Carefully cut open the box and remove all the packaging. You'll find your bike snug as a bug, along with some extra goodies. Make sure you've got everything on the checklist. We're talking frame, wheels, handlebars, seat, pedals, charger, and a box of tools. It's like Christmas morning, but with less tinsel and more awesome. Now, let's get a grip literally. The handlebars are your control center, so let's get them pointing in the right direction. Lift them up and make sure they're lined up straight with the front wheel. Tighten the bolts nice and snug, but don't go Hulk smash on them. You want them secure, not stripped. Now give the handlebars a wiggle, no wobbling allowed. Safety first, folks. Time to get comfy. Grab the seat post and give it a good slide into the frame. Make sure the little arrow on the post lines up with the mark on the frame. That's how you know it's at the right height. Tighten the clamp underneath the seat to lock it in place. You want it secure enough to withstand a kangaroo jump. Now have a seat and make sure it feels just right. You're the boss. Section 5, treasure chest of tools. Remember that box of goodies we talked about? Time to crack it open. Inside, you'll find all sorts of handy tools like wrenches, Allen keys, and maybe even a bottle opener for celebrating later. Each tool has a special job, so take a minute to familiarize yourself with them. Section 6, let there be light. In this section, we will guide you through the essential steps to ensure your electric bike is well lit and safe for night riding. Safety first, especially when you're riding at night. Visibility is crucial to avoid accidents and ensure a smooth ride. Section 7, keeping it clean. In this section, we will guide you through the essential steps to ensure your electric bike stays clean and functional. Nobody likes a muddy backside. Riding through wet and muddy conditions can be a real hassle without the right protection. That's where the rear mudguard comes in. This simple yet effective accessory can make a world of difference. It's like a little shield for your bike, protecting it from dirt and grime. Not only does it keep you clean, but it also helps maintain the bike's components. To install it, line it up with the pre-drilled holes on the frame and screw it in tight. This ensures that the mudguard is properly aligned and effective. Make sure it's nice and secure. Section 8, pedals, left foot forward. Time to put your best foot forward, or rather, your left foot. Grab the pedal marked L and find the crank arm on the left side of the bike. Screw it in clockwise like you're winding a clock back in time. Make sure it's nice and tight. You don't want your foot slipping off mid-pedal stroke. That's a recipe for disaster, or at least a bruised ego, and nobody wants that. Section 9, pedaling to the right. Now for the right pedal. This time, we're going counterclockwise like you're unscrewing a jar of pickles. Same deal as before, make sure it's good and tight. Give both pedals a spin to make sure they're running smoothly. No squeaks, no wobbles, just pure pedaling perfection. You're almost ready to roll. Section 10. Pump up the tyres. Before you hit the open road, let's give those tyres some love. Grab your trusty pump and attach it to the valve stem on the tyre. You'll hear a satisfying click when it's secure. Pump until the tyre pressure gauge reads within the recommended range, which you can find printed on the sidewall of the tyre. Don't overinflate. You don't want your tyres exploding like party balloons. Section 11, ready to roll. Congratulations, you've built yourself a DYU D3F electric bike. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. But before you zoom off into the sunset, let's do a final safety check. Make sure all the bolts are tight, the tyres are inflated and the brakes are working properly. And most importantly, always wear a helmet. It's the coolest accessory you can own. Now go out there and enjoy the ride.